guys, welcome back to my bubble. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, I will be sharing with you guys 10-11 fragrances that are perfect for the fall season, which is amongst us. These fragrances are all vanilla prominent, not solely vanilla, they're vanilla prominent, and the best part, you guys, they're super affordable. Like, we all know and love a good vanilla, especially for the cozy sweater weather. So if you guys are interested in this video, just keep on watching. All right, you guys, so the first fragrance that I will be sharing is Guest by Marciano. I love this cheapie, you guys. This is really a gem. Like, you cannot go wrong with this one. This one is something that I had mixed feelings about when I first purchased it, because when I first smelled it, to me it smelled like a grandpa, like something about it that's kind of like boozy and fizzy and very vintage and kind of manly smelling. And it just reminded me of, like, I don't know, some like a cologne that a really old man, a grandpa, would use, or like an aftershave that they would use. Something of the sort. I know it's strange, like my nose just describes the weirdest things. But it's grown on me and I really do like it. And this is not just vanilla, like you get that vanilla, but you get most of it, you get it on the dry down. Like the dry down, that's where the vanilla here like shines. But initial spray, it's something very boozy smelling, like very sparkling, very boozy, sweet, floral, bright. You still get the vanilla because it's there, but you get more of that vanilla, which is such a delicious vanilla, you guys, during the dry down. And the projection is so good. I remember when I wore it by itself. It's a great one for layering, by the way, but I wore it by itself, and you guys already know I overspray, blah blah blah. And the projection, you guys, like, I got so many compliments on this because it turned into like a very delicious vanilla, not a gourmand vanilla, but like a very perfumey floral vanilla. So good, so feminine, even a little bit elegant, very different, very nice, you guys. And the best thing about this one, you guys, you can find this for like 20 bucks, even less. So definitely check out Guest by Marciano. I will not disappoint you, like, I promise. Okay, this will not disappoint you. Definitely check it out. Next up, we have the infamous vanilla potion that I tried so hard to get my hands on this one when everyone was first bragging about it, and it was always sold out, and I always just ended up getting something different. On Marshall's, by the way, I picked this up from Marshall's, and now that I have it, it's like, it's really nothing to brag about. I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. It's really your basic vanilla fragrance. Nothing to brag about. It's actually very similar to the next one that I will be talking about, which is, I'll just pull it up. Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Very similar to this one. This one might be just a bit more warmer, and it gives me more of like a coconutty coffee vibe. This one is just your straight up basic vanilla, and that's just what it is. It's very good. It smells very good. This is one that you can easily wear anywhere, for bed, for the office, for the doctors, to go to sleep, for anything really, to go downstairs and cook. Like, you can't go wrong with this one. Very nice, simple, basic, light, sweet vanilla fragrance. That's really all it is. A simple, light vanilla fragrance. It doesn't last. I don't think the projection is crazy, because again, it's very light, but it's very nice. It's just good to have it in your collection. Just, I mean, the bottle is super cute. I'm not even gonna lie. I bought it. I think I bought it mostly because of the bottle, but whatever, you get what I'm trying to say. It's your basic sweet light vanilla. Now this next one is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. This one has a bit more of a depth to it. Like I said, it's giving me more of cozy, warmer, more so than Vanilla Potion. It's giving me warmer vibes, more like a I get that coconut. There's a coconut note in here. It's giving me more of a like a coffee mocha-y type of vibe. And of course the vanilla is there, but it has more depth. It has more substance. It's way more warmer than Vanilla Potion. Very similar, but of course in my opinion this one is better. So good. I think I purchased this one for $25. Was it? No. And I think it might have been around $25-$35 on fragrancenet.com. So you guys definitely check it out, because this is one that you want to have in your collection for the fall season, you guys. This is perfect for fall, for bedtime, for when you're feeling like you just want to feel cozy with a chunky sweater, or you're wearing everything like nudes and beige and your brown Uggs or chestnut Uggs. You know the whole vibes, the whole fall vibes. This is the one. This is the one, and this is another one that pairs great with other perfumes. So definitely check it out. This next one is one that's kind of like deviating from the whole fall vibes. It is Roberto Cavalli Gemma di Paradiso. And this one is very strong on the vanilla. Like the vanilla here is so strong and dense, but it's so good. Like you get a lot of the vanilla, but you also get the florals, and you also get the pear that's in here. This is more so like a dessert of like warm pears drenched in like vanilla dressing, you guys. It's not a gourmand. I know I just made it sound like a gourmand, but it's not a gourmand, but it's just very like rich and dense and sweet. And the pear mixed with the vanilla in here shines so much. This is another one that's a great perfume on its own, but if you wish to do so, you can layer it with other things. Like I went ahead and I layered this with Charosa 62 by Sol de Janeiro. You guys, that was so delicious. It definitely turned this perfume into a gourmand scent. The combo was just bomb. It gave me, as I mentioned, like freshly baked pears straight out of the oven with like cinnamon and caramel and vanilla and all of that ooey gooey sweetness, deliciousness. It was so good. But like I said, on its own, this one is a really good one. It's such a well-rounded fragrance that you can definitely use year-round. So good. And like I said, it's very prominent on the vanilla and the pear. So delicious. Gemma di Paradiso by Roberto Cavalli. Next up, we have Andalusian Soul by the Merchants of Venice. Venice. This, you guys, is so funny. I have like a little story about this. So I was on FaceTime with my daughter, my oldest daughter, Bree. And I swear, if it was up to her, I'd be on FaceTime with her every day, all the time, for any little reason. I love you, baby girl. If you're watching this, I love talking to you all the time. But like, come on, girl, give me a break. Anyway, so I was telling her, I was on FaceTime with her, and we were talking, and I was trying to get off the phone. No, really, like I was trying to get off the phone, but I really had things to do. So I told her, okay, Bree, I gotta go. I'm gonna go film a video. So seldom does she ever watches my video unless I go tell her like, go watch my video, give it a like, share, blah blah. You know how it goes. So I guess her way of keeping me on the phone a little longer was asking me, oh, what are you gonna film? And you know, being interested in what I was gonna film or whatever. So I let her know. I got all hyped, like, oh, she's interested, she wants to know. So I told her I'm gonna be talking about vanilla perfumes, and then I started showing her some of the ones that I was gonna talk about. So I brought this one up because it was like, I was right in front of my dresser on my vanity, and it was like the first one in sight. So I grabbed that one and I started describing it to her. And it was so funny because the way I described it was, which is literally what I get from this perfume, I told her, I was like, Bree, just think of yourself going on like a little hike, and you're just surrounded by trees and woods, and you stumble across a log. She was like, a what? I'm like, a log, like a wooden log on the ground full of leaves and stuff, crunchy leaves and all of that stuff. She was like, yeah. And then I go, yeah, so you stumble across that log and you bend down and you look at it because it looked different than the other logs, and you see that it's just like oozing in this vanillic ooey gooey syrup that someone just dropped, and you know, it just spread all over that log. So that is what that log, this perfume smells like that log. That is what I get. Whatever, you guys know what I'm saying. Anyways, she was like, why are you so descriptive? I mean, is that a bad thing? Anyway, I don't know, just a little story time about this one. So that's exactly what this one gives me. It's like, it's heavy on the vanilla, but it's also so heavy on the wood. Like, oh my god, yes, this is literally wood and vanilla. Exactly what I told her. It's like a log, like a wooden log, obviously wood, just a log that is drizzled with a bunch of vanilla syrup or something like that. Yes, very vanillic, but also very, very woody. It's very nice. It's very different than all of these other ones. I feel that it's more sophisticated. It smells a bit more rich and classy and more like money. Actually, funny fact, this one, out of all of these, I mean, this is supposed to be an affordable vanilla perfume video. This one was the priciest out of all of these. Maybe not. This one was the second priciest, because I'm about to show you guys another one that was a little pricey. But this is delicious, you guys. And the best part about it is the projection and the longevity is amazing. This is a perfect perfume for the fall. Fall and winter, I would not really wear this during the warmer months because it's heavy on the woods. Like it's very woody, but it's like a dry wood, if you know what I mean. Dry wood, and then that vanilla just gives it that like juiciness, but it's still very woody. So this is a perfect one for the fall and winter. Me personally, I would wear this mostly during the fall season, but it's very good. Definitely check it out. I paid for this small bottle, I think I paid 56 bucks. It's not too affordable for the size, but I don't think it's too bad. Like I said, it's a little gem. It lasts a really long time. It projects beautifully, and it smells really, really good. It's not your average vanilla. It's not your average vanilla, so definitely check it out. So this next one that I'm going to talk to you guys about is one that I wasn't sure if I wanted to bring out here, just because I wouldn't say it's on the affordable side. Maybe now it is, just because it's such an old fragrance. Like, it's a classic for me. I love it. I think I'll always have it in my collection. But Aquilina just reminded me of this next one that I'm going to talk about. But of course, they're not the same. They're like faraway cousins. I'll show you. Anyway, it's Dolce & Gabbana Perfume. I love this stuff, you guys. This is such a classic. This is so elegant. This has raspberry, it has vanilla, it has marshmallow, and I don't know why Aquilina reminded me of this one. They're not the same, but it just gave me kind of like the same vibes. I don't know if it's the sweetness, I don't know what it is, but this one, it's sweet, but not like tooth achingly sweet like this one. But they do, maybe it's the vanilla that's in here. This is why I didn't want to bring this one out, just because I wasn't sure, like, what is it really? Like, I get the vanilla, I get the raspberry, and I get the fluffiness from the marshmallow. I mean, I guess, hell, make it 11, okay? We're talking about this one now. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying, you guys, but this one is a very good, classic, elegant, mature vanilla, sweet. Like I said, it has raspberry, vanilla, marshmallows, and some florals in there. This is very, very elegant. I will always have this in my collection. Now, as far as the price, I think for this small bottle, I paid, I don't remember. I bought this a while ago. I paid like 50 something bucks for this little bottle. The bigger bottle is like in the hundreds, of course, but this is such a classic. Like, it's probably cheaper now, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't quote me. Just know that this is a very classic, elegant fragrance. I love it. It lasts a long time. It projects beautifully, and it's great for fall and winter. I love Perfume. Perfume is a great one. So the next 4 fragrances that I will be talking about are 4 Middle Eastern fragrances, and I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of me. You guys are tired of me and how many times I mentioned these Middle Eastern fragrances, but it's just, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. Anyways, the first one is Yaza. Yes, Yaza by Lattafa. This is your sweet, vanillic, fruity, lactonic, milky, pretty, perfumey fragrance. Like, I cannot talk about vanilla fragrances without talking about Yaza. There's vanilla in here, and you get a lot of that vanilla, a lot of that milkiness, creaminess, the strawberry, the red fruits. It's a delicious fragrance, you guys, and I really, really enjoy it. This is one that's good for year round, inoffensive. You can wear it anytime, anywhere, any day, and you'll be okay. Yaza by Lattafa. Bars, baby, bars. No. You guessed it. On Some Gold by Lattafa, another one that is a fruity vanilla bomb. Very elegant, very feminine, very soft and delicate and sensual and smooth and a little bit creamy. It's such a good one. It is such a good fragrance. You cannot go wrong with this one. And you guys, the price, I believe when I first got this, I paid, it was like over a year ago now, I paid $25. I mean, first of all, the packaging is beautiful. The box that it came in was gorgeous. Like, all of these Lattafa fragrances, their packaging is bomb, I must say. The bottle is beautiful, very elegant looking. $25. $25. And it smells amazing. It smells so good. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with this one. Vanilla, red fruits, something like fluffy and creamy in there, sweet, feminine, pretty. A must try, a must have on Some Gold. Next up we have Kayall for Sun by Lattafa as well. This one is your milky, coconutty, vanillic fragrance. Ugh. This is so good. Like, every time I smell it, it's just like, it gives me that feeling. So delicious. It's something very like, it's so lactonic, so coconutty. That's just all I get. Vanilla, coconut, and milk. I love this. This is so good. On its own, it's really nice, but I love layering this one with other fragrances. It just goes well with so many other perfumes, you guys. Definitely check out Kayall if you haven't done so already. Another one that's a cheapie. This was another like good 25 to 30 bucks. Beautiful packaging. I mean, look at that. Can't go wrong with this one. And last but definitely not least is Nebas, also by Lattafa. This is your cookie, gourmandy, fresh, chocolatey type of vanilla. Very delicious. This is a gourmand, but it's like a perfumey gourmand. It's not a full-blown bready, warm, straight out of the oven type of gourmand. This one is more perfumey. You get more of the other notes that's in here. It's also very like refreshing. Like, it has something that's giving it a minty vibe, but you still get that chocolatey, cacao, vanilla aspect of it, which is so good. I love this one for the fall. I love it for the winter time. On its own, it's great. It's very similar to Billie Eilish, the Eilish fragrance. So good. But this one, of course, is way cheaper than that one. I paid $65, I think, for the Billie Eilish one, and for this one I paid $45. I mean, not too much of a difference, but it's still a difference. Okay, it's still a difference. And it smells really good. If you're a gourmand lover like myself, but you still want to get that perfumey vibe to the fragrance, definitely check out Nebas. Trust me. And that concludes this video, you guys. Now, granted, there are so many other vanilla perfumes that I have in my collection that I absolutely love and adore, but this is an affordable vanilla perfume video. The other ones in my collections are not so much. Example, Angel Elixir. I love that one. That one is like on another level type of vanilla. We also have Sean Coin by Xerjoff. Amazing vanilla fragrance, which is not too cheap. Okay, anyways, you guys, that's it for this video. Comment down below which one are your favorite vanillas for the fall, for the winter, for the sweater weather season that's amongst us. Affordable. My accent is just like accenting today. Comment down below your favorite affordable vanilla fragrances. Let me know, put me on, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.